Hey guys, welcome to the show. America. To her citizens, she's a warm blanket in an otherwise cold world of socialism and people that haven't heard about sliced bread. Parlez-vous need to learn how to speak English. But to 2,500 of her citizens, she's more like a medieval torture blanket, because that's the number of juveniles that America has sentenced to life in prison without parole. And it gets worse. America is the only country in the world that still incarcerates minors for life. That's right, not even Saudi Arabia does this, an entire nation that doesn't have jokes about women drivers because they don't have women drivers. Jailing juveniles is due to a theory from the 90s of the so-called super predator child.
Perhaps most troubling to DiIulio was what he saw as an indication that the small percentage of kids who commit the most violent crimes would be much more destructive than the generation before them.
Studies found that essentially 6% of every male youth cohort was responsible for about 50% of all the violent crimes committed by that cohort. That small fraction of people is going to be able to wreak incredible havoc.
But just like your failed Beanie Baby investment, the super predator theory was a complete mistake.
By the late 1990s, after a steady decline in juvenile crime, DiIulio could see just how mistaken he was.
The predictions were off by a factor of 4. It had doubled and it was supposed to double again, and instead it was halved, right? And so that's about as far off as one could possibly get. The super predator idea was wrong. Once it was out there, though, it was out there. There was no reeling it in.
But there is some positive momentum. In 2012, the Supreme Court ruled that automatic life sentences for juveniles was illegal. But that doesn't mean that judges cannot still deal out life sentences for juveniles if their instincts tell them to. Children are children because they don't appreciate risks and consequences. So what's stopping us from completely eradicating life sentences for juveniles? For more on this, we have Dr. Stanley Krueger, who thinks that America is so exceptional, there is nothing to improve upon. Dr. Krueger, do you seriously believe that America is so great that we have no room for improvement?
Listen, America is always doing the right thing, in the standpoint that America can do no wrong, which it can't.
But what about the UN Convention on the Rights of Children? If Congress ratified the agreement, then imprisoning children for life would be illegal.
The UN? Listen, what does US spell? Us. And what does the UN spell? Un. As in unreliable and unpatriotic. Okay? It's us versus un. What side are you on?
But prison just locks people in boxes. Wouldn't a just society try to rehabilitate people, especially children?
Are you talking French? Sounds like a lot of French to me.
I mean, but what if you had a son?
I do. And guess where he's at?
Don't tell me prison.
You're damn right, prison. Most patriotic thing I ever did.
You did?
I framed the punk. Maximum security, 4 years old. That's what you get for throwing spaghetti on the floor, Carl.
But your son will never get an education.
I didn't. Hasn't hurt me.
He'll never get to feel love.
What's that?
Your son will never be able to show his patriotism for America.
Oh, God. You're right. Oh, what have I done? I feel weird.
That feeling? It's called love.
Okay, in order to ratify the Convention on the Rights of the Child, first starts with the president. I found a great organization called Child's Rights Campaign.
Wow, you've really come around.
My son and all children deserve basic freedoms of denying other people basic freedoms. Like not holding an elevator door open for somebody, or pretending you're deaf when a tourist asks for directions, or...
Okay, yeah, thanks Dr. Krueger. Anyway, seriously guys, check out this site. It's linked below. Let us know if you followed through with it. Anyway, thanks for watching.